Hello everyone, my name is Israel Olangoye. Yeah, I'm a qualified senior manager in business. So today I'm talking about business basic. So on that business basic, I'll be taking you guys fact about life. So fact about life. What is the fact in life? So the first thing is, what is life? Is life hard for you? Is life easy? To me, generally, life is hard. Be it you are the richest man on earth, be it you are the poorest person, still remain the fact that life is hard, because from the beginning, God has already caused man and said that before you can eat, you have to till the ground. And lady, before you can conceive, you wait for 9 months. So the land is already caused. So before you can attain a particular level of success, there are some challenges you face in life. But now, as hard as it is, as difficult and complex life is, it produces two sets of people. Now, the first set of person it produces is the successful person, and the second set is the what? Unsuccessful people. Now, why is life hard, but yet some people still succeed? And why is it that it's still hard and yet people don't succeed on it? Now, it's because of how they see things. Some people see life as hard and see their background as poor and use the background to work. But some people use their background as a barrier to them. Some people use their background as a barrier to them. So they don't even want to work. They don't try to stretch themselves because they be like, my parents is poor, so definitely I don't have no choice than to be poor. So as hard as it is, it produces a set of people which are successful and unsuccessful people. Now this is what now leads us down to the three categories of people we have in life. The first categories are the people that watch things happen. Now this set of people are people that just watch and observe a lot of things. They don't care. They watch things. They believe that in due time they will receive their own portion of blessing without taking any sort of action. They keep watching other people go to work, other people start the business. They keep watching a lot of stuff, but then they didn't take any action. So the second set of people are the people who wonder how things happen. So the people who wonder how things happen, these are people, they are a little bit touched. They've watched, but now they only wonder. They dream a lot. They be like, this person has gotten a car. This person just bought a MacBook. This person just bought this. This person just bought this. They keep wondering, how did this person do it? But they never take a bold step to ask that, how did you do this? How did you do that? They wonder, they dream, but they don't take any action. So the third set of people are the people who take massive actions. Now, this set of people are people that dream and then work towards their goal. They take risks. They are the front runner of their business. They understand how things work. They project. They are visionaries. They always come up with new strategy. They seek for advice. They have mentors. They always want to move to the top. So these are the three categories of people we have. Now there's what we call the law of wealth and the law of poverty. Now this law are what most people follow. Now if you want to be rich in life, is this kind of certain principle you need to follow, and if you want to be poor in life, there are other principle you need to follow. So now, for the law of poverty, the first thing poor people do is this. Poor people, most of them don't believe in God. Most of them, they don't believe in whatever stuff they're serving. They only believe in God because of what they want to get, not because they believe that this thing is that they are genuinely doing it. Now, if you look at the church today, the poor people are much because they always want to see miracle. They always go to church for miracle. They only go to church because they know that they will get something from God, not that because they want to serve God genuinely. That is why they move from churches to churches. Yeah, they don't believe in God. The second thing is that they don't believe in themselves. Poor people don't believe in themselves. When it comes to making investment, taking risks, doing things that are exploit, they run away because they believe that they don't have money to start. And it's not all about money. It's all about the mindset. Poor people don't want to get involved in things that are big because they look at their capacity, and which is wrong. So they don't believe in themselves that they can do something even if they don't have money. They can do the business even if they don't have money. They can talk to people even if they look down on themselves. So that's two laws of poverty. The third one is poor people love to work alone. They don't like to associate with other people. They are stingy, they are selfish, they are unagreeable. When you see, that's why you can see most of the poor people are self-employed. They don't know how to work with people. They don't believe in someone. They want to be the boss of themselves. Just take for example, barbers. How many barbers have you seen that are in corporate society? That are like 3 or 4 people running a business. Poor people don't always want to work with people. They believe that is little money, to not reach. If I collect someone to the place, money will not reach. And they don't understand that time is money. It's what we call the Pareto's principle. Using the word 20% to get about 80% results. But poor people want to do everything and give them this little result, which is very wrong. They need to learn how to leverage on people's time, people's money, people's effort to get bigger stuff, but they concentrate more on the things that does not bring about the main results. They are distracted. They want to do this, they want to do this, they want to do that. If you study the rich men, they focus on a set of stuff and do it very well and they get it right. But poor people, they want to just work alone, and because of their selfish interest, it isn't getting them where they're supposed to be. Now, the next thing is these people follow is that they don't like to be accountable. Poor people don't like to be accountable. They don't like someone monitoring them. It's hard for them to adapt. So let's move down to the law of wealth. These people, number one is that they believe in God or whatever stuff they believe in. When you see a rich man that goes to church, he is 100% committed to going to church. He gives offering, he's always there, he supports the needy, he's always involved in whatever stuff. The same thing, if they are believing in whatever stuff, they are always 100%. Even if it's ritual they are doing, they are in it 100%. They believe in that stuff 100%. The next thing is that rich men, they believe in themselves. Be it they have money, they don't have money, they know they can bounce back. They know they can always provide solution. They are solution solver. They are problem solver. They always bring solution. They always think. They think outside the box. What can I do even if I don't have this? What can I use this 2,000 naira to do to bring 10,000 naira? They think 10 times ahead. The third thing is that they don't work alone. They work as a team, or they employ people, because they understand that together everybody achieves what? More. These people work with people. They understand what we call leverage. Leveraging on people's efforts, leveraging on people's knowledge, leveraging on people's potentials, so they can get more. And that's what most companies are doing. The owner of the CEOs, they leverage on the workers. The workers do more of the works, and they just focus on the 20%, and then they get whatever stuff they want to get from the business. And that's how life works. Yeah. You work with people. They are good communicators, they are leaders, they are mentors, they are people who love to be around them, because they solve problems. They are solutions, also called the cash flow quadrant. Now, this cash flow quadrant was gotten from the man Robert T. Kiyosaki. He's a great man, the man who wrote GoPro, the man who business of the 21st century, that product. Yeah, Robert Kiyosaki, sorry. Yeah. So it's mentioned about the cash flow quadrant, how the cash flow from the poor zone to the rich zone. What you can, if you know you want to be rich, what you need to do. If you want to be poor, what you need to do. So in the first category, in the first quadrant, which is what we call the what? The poor zone. People who are in the poor zone are the what? The employed and the self-employed. Now the people who are in the rich zone are the big business owners and investors. I hope you want to agree with this, because no matter how you argue it, the poor people are always in the employed and self-employed. Look at the statistics in Nigeria. Who are the rich people? Are big business owners, entrepreneurs, investors. Those are the people that are heading the country. So now, why is it that these people, why is it that the employed and the poor zone, why is it that the self-employed and the poor zone, you see most self-employed, they be like, I'm rich, and you're in the self-employed zone. Now, you are poor because there are some certain things that is going to be affecting you from attaining wealth. Wealth is not all about money. Wealth is about something, you're having an asset that is generating you income every single time. So ask yourself, in that zone, do you have an asset that is generating you income? If you don't have an asset, I have to let you know what this is all about. So the first one is the employed in the poor zone. Factors that are affecting the employed, what we call the R4. The R4: resign, retirement. Yes, these are the 4 things that affect the employed. Number 1, let's talk about it. Resign. You resign because most times you spend most of your life working, and then the country have a way of, now you're being paid salary. Let me explain this. You're being paid a salary. You work there for like 1 year, and then it's possible that your salary does not increase for 1 year, and things get more expensive. Your housing get more expensive, food get more expensive, transportation get more expensive, and then you are in debt because your job cannot feed you any longer, cannot even take care of you. So you be looking for other alternative. You don't have any option than to resign because it is no longer what paying you, and you're not in control of your income. Your boss is in control of your income. You have a boss that is bouncing over your success. The meaning of boss is BOSS, means bouncing over someone's success. Your boss don't necessarily need to go to school. Yeah, because he's wise and he has sense. He's going to bounce over your success, your certificate, your knowledge. He's going to use you. They're going to work from 7 o'clock to 5 o'clock. And him is going to pay you peanuts. He's going to pay you 10% of your effort. Now with that, when you realize that the money you are paying you is no longer equivalent to the value you are giving, you tend to resign. You get annoyed. So the next one on our list is what we call the self-employed. Self-employed. Factors that affect self-employed. These are people that be like, oh, I don't want to work for the government any longer. I don't want to work for anybody any longer. I want to be the boss of myself. Yes, it is nice to have your business of your own. You want this is the first stage of being an entrepreneur. But now, this is the downside about it. Most people go into business first, not because they want to start a business that will generate them wealth, but because the business is meant to solve some many responsibility. And over time, that's when you see some people 6 years still in the same shop with no single progress. Now, factors that affect them. Number 1 is what we call government policy. Government policy in the sense that government way of vandalizing properties. Let's say, for example, let me break it down. For example, now you just started a business, like 1 year you run a business in your roadside, and then government come to your shop and be like, give you that red stuff where they put the red mark like X on your shop, telling you that this place is road. We want to what? Repair the road. And then you have been doing so well. You have been what? Doing so well in your business. People, you have a lot of customers, but then the government is affecting because they want to take that land. And that will affect your market. Now, if you are selling perishable goods, to affect you, you will lose. So you have to take your business away from that place to another place, which you might not necessarily have the right target audience again. Most of your customers will not be able to come from long distance to come and meet you. So you are losing. That's what I mean by government policy. Government stuff affects you because you are not fully in charge of your business. You don't own the business owns you. In self-employed, you don't own your business 100%. The business owns you. The business is going to require your time, your effort, every single thing. You'll be working for your business, not your business working for you. That's the difference between self-employed and big business owner. Self-employed, your business owns you. Yeah. The second thing is competitions. Competition affects a lot of self-employed. Let's say, for example, I'm selling Coke. Okay, you can count in a market how many people sell Coke. So if you're not a good person, if you're not good in communicating, if you're not open, if you're not transparent, if you're not a salesperson, you find it hard. A lot of people suffer from competitors because a lot of people go extreme. They go and they do a lot of stuff just to get customers coming to them. And then if you don't have what we call power, forget the fact you have money. If you don't have what we call power, you can't survive in this zone. Because most times I see it now it's all about power. It's all about influence when it comes to being a self-employed. Yeah. So that's another thing is age. Age affects you. How long? How long do you want to do this? You see some people, I can't go to a barber shop and see a man of 50 years. I won't allow him to barb my hair because no, he does not understand the trend. Life has a way of leaving you behind if you're not following trends. So most people that do business, they're not updated. They don't always seek to know more things. That's why I cannot really go to someone. If it's not updated, can't barb my hair now. See my fine hair now. Shake it. Another one is what we call technology. Technology affects. There's a time DVD was selling. Now, technology has brought Go TV, StarTime. People are using their smartphone to watch things, Netflix. Now, those people that are selling DSTV and CD cassettes, what are they doing now? Now, for example, now, people that are counting money back then. So, that is it. Back then, people go to bank, they employ you as a cashier. You count money for banks. But now, technology has brought in machines that can do that will replace humans. Now, those people that are going to be replaced, they're going to be retrenched. How do they suffer? How do they survive? Those people in the marketplace, if you not constantly know what to do, you get behind. So the factors that affect these people. And let's move down to the what? The big business. That's the rich zone. The rich zone. Why are these people successful? Now, they're not successful because they have money. They're successful because they are wise. They know how to communicate, how to put values into the market. They have a good positioning. They know how to leverage on people's knowledge, people's success. They understand how things work. They understand algorithms. Despite the money, yes, money is a great part of you being successful. But despite that, these people understand algorithm. What is the selling stuff? What is the trading stuff? What do people want? They are problem solvers. So the big business owners are what? Average because they understand how to leverage on people's time, people's effort, people's knowledge. Know that. Yes. So for the investors, it's very simple. They leverage on your money. They know how to leverage on people's money. They invest in you. They invest in properties, real estate, and the likes. That is why not just normal ajo you are doing. No. So not just all those normal ajo you do. What people they take calculated risks. They look at the pros and cons of how things work. They measure it. They look at it futuristic terms. And they move, they dive into it. Now, on this zone, you don't be an investor because you have money and then you go into investment, you get broke. Investors already have what we call an asset that always generates them passive income every single month. So even when they lose, they already have something that is giving them passive income. Where most people get it wrong is that you don't have something that can generate you passive income. Then you carry all your life savings and put into something that you're not really sure, and then you get broke. That is because you're not intelligent. You're not financially intelligent. First of all, for you to be in this zone, you have to have an asset that is bringing you passive income every single month. So even when you go broke, you can go back to what? Your assets. That will give you more money to what? To guide. Now, the next question is, how can we move from what? The poor zone to the rich zone. How? Do you know how? I'm going to be telling you 3 ways you can move from what? The what? The poor zone to the rich zone. Now, number 1 is have a big business. Have a big business. So you'll be like, how can I have a big business now? Now, for you to have a big business, you need to have at least 500,000 or 500 million. 500 million naira to have a big business, because you have to buy a land, you have to pay your workers, you have to stock the place, you have to put things in position, you have to have the knowledge. Now, I'll ask you, my brother, my sister. So I'll ask you now, my brother, my sister. Where do me and you want to see 500 million? Who want to borrow us? Even the bank can't borrow you, because they'll ask you for collateral. And if your collateral is not up to the money, they can't borrow you, my brother, my sister. So how? So that's why it's very difficult for people to cross, because the money to cross. So we might have the intelligence. They say the wealthiest place on earth is where? The graveyard. Because a lot of people have what? Big ideas, but they don't have capitals to start the business. So they die, and those big ideas will have made Nigeria a better place. Okay, so you want to understand that you need money to be in this zone. Apart from the knowledge, you need what? Money. So I don't have money to start that kind of business. What is the next step I need to do? What is the next alternative or next opportunity close to me? The second one is franchising. Now, to franchise also is very expensive, because it's just a little bit different between you having your own business. Franchising means you don't have a business of your own, but you want to start a business using the name of an established organization already. For example, now I know how to do shawarma. I love to cook generally. So I know how to do shawarma. But then I don't have a position. I don't have a shop. I don't have somewhere that I can start my shawarma business and I'm making a lot of money. So I go to meet, let me say, Mr. Biggs, for example. I'm like, hi, Mr. Biggs, I know how to do shawarma. I see you don't have shawarma spot. Let me stay beside you and let me use your brand name. She gets so I can be selling. So when people come to my name, Mr. Biggs shawarma, not knowing that I'm the owner there, I just use your name. That's what we call franchising. And then Mr. Biggs be like, okay, probably they can give us certain percentage. Let me say 60-40. So they take 40, I take 60. So whenever, if I make 100,000 naira a day, I give them what? 40%, and I take 60%. Pending the time I have my money to start. That's why I see some stuff. All of a sudden, you just see that they clean the name and change the other name. They just franchise with a big company to start their business. That is franchising. And to franchise, you also need to have a lot of money. At least you need to have at least 10 million naira, because you need to also build up to the company standard. Also, you see, I see Mr. Beast now, using Paco. You can just Paco from Mr. Beast now. You have to build something standard. Even it's going to be mini, but up to their standard and taste. Do you get what I'm trying to say? That is franchising. Now, the last one is what we call the MLM, not MMM. I call it the MLM. I call it multi-level marketing. Now, under this multi-level marketing, it is being broken down into 3 parts. We have what we call the Ponzi scheme, we have what we call the pyramid scheme, and we have what we call the network marketing. So I'll be touching the 3. Now, what are Ponzi scheme? Ponzi scheme are registered and illegal business. Illegal business that you can just, let me say, you can just carry your luck and you win now. So you get all those sporty bets, Nigeria bet, Babi, Jebu. People use that to start their business. They make 5 million, 10 million. It's not a business, but it is illegal. It is Ponzi scheme, because you might lose your money. You don't know how they're paying you. Now, know this: if you are doing something and you are partnering with the company and the company does not have a product, you don't know how the company pays you, you have to be scared of that stuff. You have to know how they pay you. So you want to know how they pay you. If not, you might be scammed. That's where a lot of things people don't know. They say I should put 5,000 and they give 10,000 now. What? How are they generating that income? How are they making that profit? That is scam. Yeah, that's scam. So the next thing is what we call the pyramid scheme. This is what we call the referral system. And this is it. You're going to be referring a lot, but the person at the top is the person that's going to be enjoying everything. So you just be referring. It's a pyramid like this, triangle. The person at the top, no matter the number of cards, you can never be successful than that person up. So I refer you other people. Everyone under me, I'm benefiting from all of them. I'm benefiting from all of them. So you get the gist. Now the next one we'll call the network marketing. Network marketing. Now network marketing is the people-to-people sales. They have what we call product. It's a company that is registered and they have what we call product. But they believe in people. They use people. They make use of distributors to what? To advertise their product. So that you can make a lot of money in network marketing. And that's where we are here today to talk about how you can use network marketing to be successful. So meeting in the next class, I'm talking about network marketing fully. Bye bye. Hope you enjoyed this class. Make sure you like and subscribe to my channel. Like, comment, whatever question, and hit me. I'll be there to answer you. Bye bye.